Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 3. I made a mistake at the end of the last episode. I do recall, and I thought about this as soon as I stopped recording last night, that I said I was going to try and get every single bit of camo that I could, with the exception of the one from the Fear, which you get by defeating him non-lethally, which we did not. Well, we missed a face paint when we were going through the woods, so let me show you where we're at and where we're going right quick. As you see, I've got the water camo on because we're back outside the little warehouse, and I had a difficult time getting through that area again. It's just as tricky sometimes to sneak out of it as it is to sneak into it. So I triggered an alert, but here we are, we're going up the river, and we're going all the way back to the entrance to the caves. So let me see if I can, yeah, there we go. So we'll just swim down here real quick and grab a face paint camo, and then with a quick edit we will be back in the woods and be ready to take on the end, the sniper. And hopefully this isn't going to be a terribly long episode. What I would like to do, I don't think it's, hello fish, I don't think it's going to happen, is I would like to take care of the end and also start making our way up the mountains in this episode. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, probably not. But you never know, right? Yes, there we are. Oops. All the way back in front of the caves. So now we've got to go all the way back there, and I've got to try and sneak through the warehouse entrance again. So let's do a quick edit real quick. And quick edit. And let's get out of here and kick off the sniper battle with the end. You may hear reverb in this particular episode after the cutscene. I'm going to have to turn my television volume up so I can actually hear the old man moving around and track him down. So just fair warning, after the cutscene there may be a little bit of reverb. Can you see him? Oh, I can see him. Yeah, look at that bug. I don't like bugs. I couldn't be a sniper because I couldn't have bugs and parrots climbing all over me like I was some kind of fucking jungle gym. I actually think I hate parrots worse than I do bugs. So yeah, there's a botched joke. Oh, nothing new from my videos.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal.
Apparently the lighting is gonna get funky on us. It's kind of bright, huh?
Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Get down! Get down, you fool! There you go! Codec? Codec.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Alright, here we go. Hope you all dug in for the long haul. Let me get my bearings here, figure out where the fuck I'm at. Yes, this way. So the trick with this battle is... Wait, where am I going? Oh, that's where I want to go. Okay, never mind. I know where I'm at now. The trick with this battle is patience. Patience and paying attention to your surroundings. Yeah, that's the key. As far as I'm concerned. That and knowing kind of where he's going to be. Because if you do this enough times, I think it's one of those things where you'll come up with your own little tactic and sort of patrol route, if you will, and you'll stick to that. And I've got mine, and that's what we're going to do here. And once you stick with a patrol route, then he kind of... How do I want to put this? If you can establish a patrol route then and stick with that, then you'll notice that he always goes to the same places every single time. I mean, sometimes there's an element of randomness, like he'll sneak up behind you and shoot you in the back and then haul you off to the prison back in the Granini Gorky lab. He'll throw you back in the basement, which that always sucks. Then you got to go all the way through the warehouse again and all the way through the woods that we came through to get here. He's right above us right now. I'm not going to be taking him on at this moment. We're going to take care of something else first. So, let me make sure I'm in the right spot here. Yes, this is it. Okay, so we're going to be going to Sacroviano South, and the End will follow us here shortly. So once we get there, we've got to be fairly quick about it. Before we go in, we want to go in with empty cages. That's pretty tasty. We want to go in with empty cages. We've got our mouse traps equipped. Let's go get us a Tsuchinoko. Sacroviano North. This is the most easiest place, and that's a way of saying something, is most easiest. This is the easiest place to get a Tsuchinoko that I have found. Again, if you've kept up with the series and watched a few episodes ago, there was another spot outside of the little base that had the helicopter right before the first Ocelot battle. You can get one there, but for my money, this is the place to hunt a Tsuchinoko. And you just want to kind of come up here by the cliffs and just spam the hell out of your mouse traps. But your cages have to be empty before you can actually catch one. That's the trick. And of course, the End will follow your footprints, so you want to be fairly quick about it. Because they do fade away after a while. So let's just move over here to a spot where the End can't sneak up on us. At least not as well as he can from other positions. Cover our back. Watch our front. And just wait for the cages to be filled. There's 1, 2, 3. We had 6 of them. 4. Two more. 2 more. Come on. Well, let's go see what we've got. Hopefully we've got one right off the bat. Right there. Get our mouse traps. We're fairly invisible right here, so he will have a bit of a hard time looking for us in this particular area. But let's take a look at it, huh? There we go. Tsuchinoko. That's how you catch one. Fastest way as far as I'm concerned. Easiest way. And since we're doing this as a series and I'm not going to be following up on this particular save file afterwards, let's see how this bad boy tastes. Pretty damn good. So there you go. That's how you catch a Tsuchinoko. Now we can get on with our sniper battle with the end. After a quick adjustment here, I want claymores. Alright, let's do this shit. Because I'm a sneaky bastard. I like to trick the end. And again, we are going to go for no kills on him. This is just to kind of cover our ass and make sure that he doesn't sneak up on us. Oh, he's got us. Ah, damn it. It switches to his perspective and I can't fucking get out of it. I don't even know where I'm going. Come on, dude. Oh, that's not fair. What the fuck? I have no idea where I'm going. I cannot break out of that. There we go. Where am I? Good God, where am I? Okay. We need to cure. Because his darts will put us to sleep. Alright. Risk of reverb again. And remember that rain camo we picked up a few episodes ago? This is the only time where it comes in handy. Normally the rainstorms put him to sleep too. So hopefully he'll be falling asleep and we can sneak up behind him and hold him up. I'm not entirely sure where he's at, but he's got to be across the way somewhere. Yeah, I hear him. So let's see if we can't get behind him. I don't want to kill him until I hold him up. Because his camo is good. His camo is the kind that when you wear it, if you stand in sunlight, then your stamina will automatically replenish. And you don't have to worry as much about eating food and trapping animals and shit like that. Yeah, he's asleep. I hear him. Watch out for the goat, he'll kick you. And I'm not talking about the greatest of all time. Oh, wrong way. Should be right up above us. Oh my goodness, where am I going? Come on, before he wakes up, Snake. Ah, okay. This doesn't look right. And he will also hear you if you start crawling too fast. So whenever you get close, slow down a little bit. Should be right around here, right? Yeah, like on the other side of this here tree. Maybe? Must be on the other side of the rock. You can normally see his Z's floating in the air when he's asleep. Right there. Slowly. Slowly.
Freeze!
There we go.
Where did you... I don't think so.
Take your
I
gun
don't
off
think
of him a
so.
couple of times and put it back. Here we go.
Fine. Have this.
There's our camo. Now he's gonna drop a grenade on us here pretty quick, a flashbang. So we'll just do that. Grab the camo and go. Oh, yeah. See, there you go. So we've got his uniform now. And we should probably actually equip that. And one thing did I mention that the end has to be alive whenever you go for the Tsuchinoko? He does. You can't do it after you've killed him.
Gross.
Birds are terrible. I have no idea where he's going to be now. But this is a place he likes to frequent. And we go. Let's go back to our initial sniping spot. 'Cause I like that area. That's my preferred sniping spot. Oh, come on, stay on the ground. Since we're over here, he may end up staying on that side of the map. That's what he normally does whenever I fight him. Because as I said, this is my favorite sniping spot over here. That little rock formation right up there, off to the right side. So that's where I always go, and he's almost always directly across from me at some point. Hopefully he doesn't change up his routine on me. Set another claymore. See, he goes off screen just like we can. And that's how he gets around so damn fast. Oh, come on, Snake, don't pick that up. Keep moving. You gotta move. Try not to pick these two up. Oh, come on, get down. He just hit one, didn't he? Did y'all see a flash? Alright, let's see if we can hear him anywhere. On the PlayStation 2, a good way to know when you're about to find him is the disc would spin slightly faster whenever he would spawn. And you would hear it. You'd hear the disc. But this is PlayStation 3, so it's just on the console, so there's no disc spinning to listen for. Oh, look at that. 100%. Nice, nice, nice. Now we'll have a listen. As soon as I turn the volume up on the television a bit more, reverb warning. And I suppose one thing I should have said about the Tsuchinoko is, of course, if you finish the game with it in your inventory, you get the Infinity face paint camo. Which is why most people don't eat it. But again, I'm not going to be using this save file after I finish this series, so... Thought I heard a footstep. Hey, that worked! See what I mean? Proof is progress. Proof is progress. There he goes. Hit another one. Took out an animal as well. Shit. I thought I heard a footstep coming this way earlier. I can hear him breathing, so he's over there somewhere. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that's right, you can't friggin' crawl whenever you've got the sniper rifle equipped. You're stuck in place. It sounds like he's over there. Funky color warning. Oh, that does me no good whatsoever. Let's try the other corner. Nice and slow. I think I see him. Yes. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. There we go. I think he may be trying to sneak up behind us again now. He was down there. I thought he was going to be using the sun's power to replenish his stamina. Trying to get in the sunlight so that we can get our stamina refilled since we're wearing the moss camo. But I don't quite think I'm in there. I'm kind of paranoid to take my eyes off this walkway, man. I don't want him sneaking up behind. I know I've got the claymores, but I think sometimes the game cheats. and sometimes just kind of spawns them where it wants them. I'm hearing nothing. Whole lot of birds. Need to eat something since we're not actually in the sun.
Hey, this works.
That way, worst case scenario, if he's able to get a beeline on us and shoot us, he doesn't just flat out knock us unconscious and take us back to the prison. Which is, I think, what happens if he actually knocks you out. I could be wrong on that, though. It's been a long time since he's done that to me. And now that I say that, I've probably jinxed myself into making that happen. Yep. Damn it, this view again. Oh, you shitting me. Come on, get out of the view. Get out of the view. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I hate that. That is not cool. Not cool at all. Now I've got to plant another claymore. Yeah, that was not fun. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay, shit! Not how I was picturing this battle going down. Oh, god damn! Motherfucker! Son of a bitch! I think we'll just stick to the ground from here on out. That way, if we run across a claymore, we're not going to run over it. That being said, though... Oh, he's making some kind of noise. Where is he? He's got to be close if he's doing that. Shit. Oh. He's not there. Son of a bitch. There he is. He's across the way. Hmm. Out of claymores. So we gotta get him quick before he does that recharging energy in the sun shit again. Man alive, where is he? Wait, wait. Right there. Oh my goodness, wrong button. Come on, Winter. Stop doing that shit. Because the sniper rifle doesn't fire with the... at this point, I'm just so used to regular shooter controls, I suppose. It's jacking me up when they change things around like this. That works. There he goes, right above us. He's gonna hit another one. Oh, son of a bitch. Got him. Ah, damn it. He's so close. Yes. Fuck yeah. Ha ha ha. Ah, I like that. That's good stuff. Yes, indeed. There we go. What, about 35 minutes? 36?
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum.
Yeah, not bad. 35 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that time. I was figuring at least an hour, and that was including the. Oh, excuse me. Goodness me. I was figuring at least an hour, and that included the time to catch the Tsuchinoko and eat it. Of course, if you defeat him non-lethally, then you get the Mosin Nagant weapon, which is a sniper rifle that just fires tranquilizer darts. So that's your reward for no kills on him. But we're here right now, and there's sunlight about. So let's get a little bit of a charge. See the camo in effect right there? That's good stuff. And yeah, I think we'll be ending this episode here in the next couple minutes. We'll go ahead and get into the next area, and we'll start the next episode there. You gotta have full stamina for this next boss, because this is like, you know, the end is kind of the primer for the bigger bosses of the game, and the worst one, the most badass boss in the entire Metal Gear Solid series follows the end. So we'll get to him and deal with that, and then call it an episode, because it goes by at a decent rate, but it's still a pretty tricky boss. So, but we'll see when we get there. Alright, we're full of stamina. Let's move. And again, you can only get the Tsuchinoko while the end is alive. So that's why we did that while he was on our tail. Which doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it kind of does in a sense that the Tsuchinoko is a rare animal. But, I don't know, I think it would be easier and preferable for me if you could take time out after the end battle and go get the Tsuchinoko. So here we are. Here's the biggest, most badass boss in the entire Metal Gear Solid series. The ladder. And you know, when I was doing work in vaults underground, you know, pulling big cables and shit like that, a lot of your, actually every single one of your vaults will have a ladder like this. And I could not help it. Every fucking time I went into a vault or came out of it, I started singing this fucking song. And it sticks with you, man. This is probably one of the most memorable Metal Gear Solid moments out of the entire series for people. You know, I mean, when they think back to this game, I don't think that this is the first thing that they think of, but I think it definitely pops into their head at some point, and probably faster than a few other things. See if I get a copyright notice on this. I still don't know if I did for the opening title sequence. As I'm recording this, I haven't yet uploaded the first episode of the series yet. But if we weren't wearing the moss camo, this would be draining our stamina pretty good. And it's because that the tunnel has those lights spaced out somewhat evenly that we're not losing any stamina now. So, yeah. And after this is a lovely little desert area. And then we'll make our way... actually, yeah, this is the mountains, not desert. Sorry, mountains. But it is pretty much desert because this is where we're going to be using the desert camo. So when we get up to the top of the ladder, I'm going to switch over to desert camo. And we're going to step outside into the next area and end the episode. Yes, sounds like a plan, right? Kick a rat. Yeah, kick a rat. Oh, that's right, food full. Okay, anyways. Go ahead and get everything switched over. So let me sign off here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you found something of entertainment value in this episode. And I will see you all on the next one. Hey, everybody take care out there.
Do you want to save? Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.